Six got black boy, six got black boy. Yeah.
Let's have this. So everybody, like I've heard it so many times the past few days. Like
this
the
Cleveland
Pacers,
team is
yeah,
terrible.
Like, they are so
this
bad.
Pacers team is better than the Cleveland Cavaliers without LeBron.
See, like I really don't know if that's true. Everybody says the Pacers are so much better, but look at who the Pacers have on their team, and look at who the Cavs have on their team. Like, is it?
There's no one. Go ahead.
No, you go.
There's no one on the Cavs that's consistently doing their job except for Kyle Korver and LeBron James. Everyone on the Pacers does their job right.
I think those are the only two players on that team that are put in a position to succeed. Everybody else, they're just like Jordan Clarkson, for example. He just has no idea like when to do his stuff, when to make plays, and he just looks so uncomfortable out there. Where I guarantee the next 6-7 years of his career, like if he's not on a LeBron team, he'll average like 17-18 a game, and he looks brutal right now. Like he's almost unplayable. And
it's like I don't know. I really like the Pacers roster. And I really like I feel like the Cavs, like if everyone played like kind of up to their ability, their roster is actually really, really good too. But it seems like they take like Rodney Hood. He takes games off. I mean, George Hill's hurt all the time. I haven't really heard much of. Can't even remember his name. Larry Nance Jr. I mean,
it's not always
traded for.
It's not always the coach or the coach's fault or LeBron's fault because he built the team like this. They're just because they've looked good in other places, they can play well here. They, like you said, Bryce, they take games off. Pure talent-wise, I think they have an edge over the Pacers, but they need to show up every night. Maybe their fit isn't perfect. That's kind of on the Cavs and LeBron for building the team like that, but they don't show up most nights. Every player.
And the Pacers, those players like do come out and play super hard, even if those they're dumb, but they
had nothing to lose this series, and they played like that. And I really like the Pacers. They could sign a max. They have cap space for a max contract this summer, which is incredible. I think they're going to do big things.
Yeah.
But
I had no idea who was going to guard LeBron coming into this series, and then Bogdanović, he battled so hard. Like, I don't know how he did it.
He played good.
He played so well defensively. Like, you look at him and you think there's no way this guy guards LeBron, and he battled so hard, and he gave them a shot.
In Game 7, I got really frustrated because it's like, I know it's like the whole reputation thing, and I'm sure Lance Stevenson in the locker room's like, I got LeBron whenever I'm in the game, but it's like he was just getting bullied in the post. I think LeBron scored like 12 straight points. Off post moves. It's like switch. Like even I'd rather have Thaddeus Young guard LeBron.
Yeah, Lance can't guard LeBron. I think before this series, I didn't watch much Pacers this year, but I don't think they would have taken Bojan's contract for next season if he did without this series. I think he's I think it's a team option for like $10 million, but that's like a no-brainer now. I think.
Yeah, like last year he got traded from Brooklyn to the Wizards, and last year
for a first round pick.
Yeah, it was such a bad trade for the Wizards. He was unplayable for the Wizards in the playoffs last year. He was just brutal.
And they gave up their first for him too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Jared Allen, wasn't it?
Yep. So it was a really good deal for the Nets. But then he comes out this year and he kept the Pacers in it. Without him, I don't know how long that series would have lasted. And it wasn't things that you'd expect, like shooting he just battled.
European dudes are feisty.
Yeah, he was definitely feisty.
Yeah.
No, I'll admit to being, one of the biggest negative LeBron guys, but that was a ridiculous series. I think he's at his peak right now, and I grew up a Kobe fan, and I think Kobe's peak, LeBron right now is at it or higher. So I'm not trying to be like completely biased talking about LeBron or anything. And, I think he's just playing insanely well, but it's just weird to me that the players that come in there, they all take steps back, and then right when they leave, like Jay Crowder, Dwayne Wade, Isaiah Thomas, even like he was playing really well for the Lakers. Right when they get out of there, they they get put back in their roles and they succeed.
Yeah, I'm a big LeBron. Oh, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan either, but like watching this series kind of made me shut up and just be like, "Oh my God!"
Oh yeah,
Because I thought he was done. I thought Cleveland was going to lose. I legit did. I didn't think I didn't care if LeBron scored 40 points. I just didn't think his team could, pull their weight a little bit to tip the scale. But he is insane. He is nuts, and
that might be my favorite stat of all time. 7-game series, not one teammate scores 20 points, and LeBron still carried them to a series victory. But it was fun.